Hello, this is Harlan. This is a simple teaching test that most common people don't understand. When Nebuchadnezzar made him a big idol, he commanded everybody to bow down and serve it. People think, well, brother, I don't take the mark of the beast. Here's the way you take the mark of the beast. See, you vote for President Obama. He got about 50 million votes or something. And he swears in on the Bible for you. Now he controls you. It's like the Pope, you see, he controls 1 billion people. They don't have each individual Catholic in charge. The Pope is in charge. When he tells them to do something, they do it. So you swear in on the Bible when Obama does, because you voted for him. You gave him power over you. And now you have taken the mark of the beast by proxy. So in the truth, now listen how simple this lesson is. He's going to swear that he'll faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and do the best of my ability to preserve, to protect, and defend the Constitution. See, Christians ain't here to defend the Constitution of the United States. I don't care nothing about no Constitution of the United States. I got a king named Jesus, and he's got a constitution called the Holy Ghost. And I do not obey. If Jesus had obeyed Pilate and them, he wouldn't have been nailed to a tree. So you people that vote, you got to understand something. When I was a little boy, God guided me. Do you know, I'm 76 years old and I've never voted for nothing. Because I voted for Jesus. I always accept him as my king. When you vote for another king, you're in the flesh. You don't understand what you're doing. You voted for George Bush and he killed 600,000 Iraqis over there. And they're going to keep attacking us from now on. So, now listen how dumb they are. This is how stupid they are. The very Bible that they're swearing in on, James, he's very plain. I like to read James sometime in history. He said, above all things, my brethren, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by earth, neither by any other oath. You see, in the old days, they would swear by the altar. They'd swear by the gold on the altar. They'd swear by heaven. They'd swear by the temple. But in this time, when we have the Holy Ghost, you don't have to go around swearing or taking oaths and vows and all them things. So when you swear in on a Bible, you're contrary. See, he's contrary to the very people that wrote some of the letters that's in the Bible. Now that's a hypocrite. So people don't even understand these things. This is so simple, it's like falling off a log backward. When you vote, you give your power over to the devil. And Obama is now destroying America, so you can't say nothing about it. I can. So now pay close attention to this. When you vote, you pledge allegiance to the devil. That's what you do. All them senators up there, they're your kings. They make up all the laws you live by. And you have to obey it because you voted them in. You gave them your consent. You gave them your will. You chose who you wanted to serve. You chose a devil in Washington, D.C. to swear in on the Bible for you, and now you've taken the mark of the beast. And people said, I didn't take the mark of the beast. You just voted for somebody, and you gave them the power of attorney over you, and now you've taken the mark of the beast through your representatives. They all swear in on the mark of the beast. People don't know these high things. This is what they call spiritual wickedness in high places. So you have given your power over to spiritual wickedness in high places when you vote for the devil. Now your senator, you think, oh, the president does that. The president ain't the only one that does that. Your senator does that. He takes the mark of the beast for you because you voted for him or her. In this case, that's Joe Biden, the vice president, holding the Bible there, and they're swearing in on the Bible. They swear them all in like that. Don't even supposed to be swearing, but they're swearing for you. You're the one that gave them that power. You're the one that gave them power over you. Get this. Now get this. You bone-headed Bible worshipers. You gave the devil power over you. Don't you get that? You gave this senator that's flying off to Argentina, having sex with some of them South Americans, you gave them power over you. Through your vote, you said, I give you power over me. I'm going to obey all the laws you make for me. If you kill anybody, like they're over in Afghanistan killing people, well, I accept that. See, you make a vow, you make a pledge, you make a vote, you make an oath, you swear, then you're swearing to the devil. You're swearing that I'm going to obey the devil. You're swearing that I love the devil. You're taking an oath that I love the devil. You're taking a vow that I'm going to do what you tell me to do. I'm going to obey you as you swear in on the Bible, and I'm going to obey Barney Frank out of Massachusetts. I'm going to obey all you big dummies. I'm going to do what you tell me to do. So now when troubles comes on the earth, you don't have no objection because you voted for it. Don't you understand what you're doing? People in this world today, the Bible has got them so blind and the devil's got them so blind, they take the mark of the beast through their representatives and don't even think about it. See, you never even thought about this. But Jesus does. His people, they don't like to vote because they've already voted for him. I vote for Jesus Christ. Now here's the representatives. Whole bunch of squaws up there taking the mark of the beast. See, they all smiling. See how they're smiling? You gave them that power. You gave them money. You gave them power over you. You want them food stamps. You want the flesh. So you gave them power over you. You took the mark of the beast through them. Ha, ha, ha. Devil tricked you. But he don't trick Holy Ghost people. See, have you ever seen a preacher tell you this? No. Because he voted himself. They go to Washington and have prayer breakfasts with the devil. You see, our people stands before these devils. And they tell them to quit preaching this. Because we're against them. We're contrary to them. You see, we don't bow down to no book. We don't bow down to no senator and tell them to make rules for us. Jesus Christ makes rules for me. I don't have Barney Frank making rules for me. And neither does Joe Biden make rules for me or Obama or George Bush. I get my rules from Jesus Christ, not from them. So now here's very simple. Listen to this, bonehead Bible worshipers. You vote, you vow, you pledge, you swear, you take an oath, you take the mark. Bunch of dummy, bonehead Bible worshipers. Don't even know what you're doing. You give these senators and representatives and presidents and all these devils power over you. You don't even know how you give them power over you. You're going around grinning and smiling, going to church in them big air-conditioned churches, and the Pope telling you what to do, a bunch of pedophiles, but you can't do nothing about it. You don't give them power over you through your vote, through your vow, through your pledge. You swear in, you take an oath. Now you're in serious trouble because you have to do what they said. You done bowed down to Nebuchadnezzar's idol. You done took the golden calf and you bowed down to the altars of Baal. You bowed down to the Bible and you voted. Now remember this, boneheaded Bible worshipers. You voted for Barabbas instead of Jesus. This was the first democracy that I remember in history. Pilate brought him out there and said, vote for who you wanted. Who did you want, Bible worshipers? You wanted Barabbas, a murderer. You released a murderer in the community. Here was a man that healed the sick, cast out devils, told you the truth, and you didn't vote for him. You voted for Obama. Can't you see what a bunch of dummies you are? You voted for Barabbas. You voted for Barabbas. You didn't vote for Jesus. Millions of you, hundreds of millions of you here in America, voted for these whoremongers and whore representatives up there, and you voted for Barabbas to turn a murderer loose on the street, and you gave him power. You gave him power over you. Now enjoy it. Enjoy it on your way to hell, Bible worshiper. You don't even know what you're doing. You took the mark of the beast through your representative. Enjoy it.